and I still got you around. The time is right to set it down. Set it down.
Good morning. Happy hump day, everyone. We'll start in child's pose. Kind of roll your body a little bit left to right, just letting your lower back settle. Arms are relaxed. Breathing through your nose, but let your jaw hang loose. Take a really big inhale. Really big. Sip in a little more air. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Open mouth. Walk your hands left. Right arm stretching across, and then start to pull the right shoulder down and push the right hip back. Just feeling the right ribs expand more. Then we'll walk it over to the right. Give that left arm a good reach across, and the left shoulder sliding down, left hip pointing back. Breathing into the left side.
Just like a torch, may all the love in this universe light your path, just like a torch.
Bring it to center. And then come up to your hands and curl your toes under. Keep your feet together. Reach back and get your pinky toe to lengthen out here. And then hands in front of you, kind of push your body weight back. If this feels okay, lift the knees up a little bit. Just kind of rock your hips a little left to right. Just kind of working the arches of your feet open. And then knees down, release your toes, bring your knees closer together, puppy. So you're gonna walk your hands forward. You might grab the front edge of the mat and then slowly start to sink your chest down. You wanna feel the inner shoulder rotating up. You might be on the forehead, but if your body's opening up, slide forward more onto the chin. You can walk the knees back a few more inches and open up. Every time you exhale, just feel the body sink, kind of melt into your mat. And elbows down, start to slide forward onto your belly. Alright, reach your right arm straight out to your side. Watch where you're reaching. And slowly roll into your right arm. So head and neck is relaxed. Use your left arm for support. Then bring the right leg behind you. Take your time, nice and slow, switching sides. Maybe your right leg comes behind you. Head, neck, just relax, resting on the mat. Now let's be careful here, back off, roll to center. And let's come on up, tabletop, start your cat-cows. So start in the middle for about 2 or 3 rounds here, just feeling the ribs go up and down. Allowing the expansion to happen slowly, progressively. And then move around freely. Turn your fingers backwards. Maybe bring your knees together and rock your hips left to right. Kind of feeling movement in the outer glute muscles. Take a twist, left hand centered on the mat, right hand up, reach up to the ceiling, stretch your chest open, move your wrist around a little bit. And then take it under, thread the needle, reach across as far as you can before you put the shoulder down. Okay, left arm, so you might reach forward or put your left hand on top of your right hand. Use that leverage to push your body to the right. So you're leaning and twisting open to the right. Alright, big inhale, reach your right arm back up, give it a nice stretch, see if you can get a little higher with it. And then let's take our time switching arms. Right hand centered on the mat, left arm up. Let's take some breaths here, moving the wrist around. Take it under when you're ready, reach across as far as you can before you get the shoulder down. And then right arm might go forward or push on top your left hand. Okay, now you're leaning and twisting left. As you breathe, just feel things start to open up. So use the breath to create the space. All right, let's bring it up. One big breath. Left arm back up. Give it a good reach. And let's go to down dog. Walk it out. If you're ready, take it up to your tippy toes and rock your heels left to right. Feel your palms pressing flat, middle fingers forward. Get a little more grip into the fingertips. Step your right foot forward. Take as many steps as you need. Then back knee down. Crawl your fingers forward and then just let your hips melt, sink into the mat. So take out all the muscular engagement. Just let it kind of fall down. And then start to pull your chest forward.
Can I stand up? Can I stand? I am falling to my knees. Oh, yeah.
Then shift back, half split. Slide your front foot forward a couple inches. Lift the toes up. Then you push down on your right hip and kind of lift your chest up a little bit. So you don't want to be collapsing over your leg. Kind of lean forward into it. And maybe turn your front foot a little left to right. Just kind of feel the hamstring rolling around. Then we're going to shift back forward to runner's lunge. And then we're going down dog with the right leg up. Twist it open and keep working on that hip. Maybe kick your butt a couple times. Pull back on the left hip and lift the left shoulder up. Feel like your arms are holding nice and straight. And then shift forward to plank. You might keep the leg lifted. Elbows in as you lower slow. It's okay if your knees touch first. And then take your fingertips out wide off the mat, roll your shoulder blades back, and lift up to a lightly supported cobra. So more back muscles, less arms. Now lift your belly button up and reach for your big toes. And then you might roll your shoulders around, just kind of do a little swimming motion. And then bring your hands in by the ribs for cobra. So press your palms flat, pull your elbows back first, and lift up slow. Not quite all the way. So you want to feel more lengthening in the lower back, and then push your chest forward. Relax your glutes, but keep the legs long. 3, 2, 1. Go to tabletop first for a couple breaths before you return to down dog. So your legs are rotating inward towards each other, so your heels kind of turn out, but push the ankles in. Feel more foundation in the legs. And then your arms are rotating out away from each other, so feel the inner shoulder rotating up more. And then we'll go left foot forward, runner's lunge. Many steps as you need, back knee down. Okay, hands forward, now just sink. Just let your body weight sink down. And then let's work on half splits. So slide your front foot forward an inch or two. Now lift your chest up a little, so you want to lean forward and then push down on the left hip. And maybe turn your foot around a little bit. Alright, take it slow. We're going back to down dog with the left leg up. We're going to keep working the hip. Kick your butt. Just pull the right hip back and the right shoulder up. Arms are straight. And then we'll shift forward to plank. Keep the leg lifted if you want. Alright, halfway down into your push-up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Really push your chest forward. Keep the elbows in. Up dog. Now once again, lift the lower back. You're going to push your hips forward and chest up. And then really squeeze your thighs here. Keep breathing. You're reaching through your big toes. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Down dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Then open your mouth. Clear out. Look forward, start to walk to the front of the mat. Take your feet wide, so you got your pinky toes to the edge. Inhale, lift your chest up halfway. Now you're gonna lean forward, feel like your back is arching. Grab your elbows here and fold. Feel your hip pelvis tuck inward. Okay, what do you like to do? Do you like to bounce? Do you like to sway? Inhale, half lift. Turn your toes out. Start to squat. Reach your arms forward. Then up. Now, as you sweep your arms back, turn your toes forward, clasp your hands, reach up, and then more movement. Rotate your neck nicely, kind of shake it out. Release your arms. A tiny knee bend. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling, stand up. Urdhva Hastasana. Palms press. Exhale, arms by your side, feet together if you're ready, or hips distance, but let's keep the toes forward. Okay, stand up straight, so squeeze the thighs back, lift the sternum, center chest up, but the ribs pull in. So feel really rigid but calm. And then Surya Namaskara A, inhale, reach up, lean back a little. Okay, long exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Step back to plank and lower through your flow. Maybe some extra push-ups if you're ready. Down dog, settle in. Three, 2, 1. Exhale completely, then walk or jump your feet to the front. Inhale, half lift, lean forward. Exhale, fold, tummy tight. Keep it tight. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Reach up, palms press. Exhale, hands by your side. Samastitihi, reset. We're going again. Inhale, reach up. Maybe a little more lean back. And then strong exhale, fold. Big inhale, half lift. Exhale, take that flow. You know where to go. Five breaths. Three, 2, 1. Exhale. 4 feet to front. Walk or jump. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, take it up standing all the way up. Feel longer. Exhale, arms down. Take a pause. Okay, that's your flow. 3 more rounds. Take your time. Change it any way you want. Just take your time with the flow. Since you felt like this, there must be something wrong. I guess I felt wrong. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. There must be something wrong. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. There must be something wrong. I guess I felt wrong. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. There must be something wrong. I guess I found out. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. There must be something wrong. I guess I found out. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. There must be something wrong. I guess I found out.
Around like kick it back until these lazy days I keep my feet up to my knees. Yo, praise for ways the curtains closed like the shady ways, and when we're reading through the shadows of this lazy maze, it's homegrown, unique and untouched. It's made up, it's clean and it's completely uncut.
Work on your arm balances.
And we're settling down, it's in the soup. Bring it up, spread it around like kick it back until these lazy days I keep my feet up to my knees. Yo, praise for ways the curtains closed like the shady ways, and when we're reading through the shadows of this lazy maze.
Child's pose when you're done.
It's homegrown, unique and untouched. It's made out, it's clean and it's completely uncut. We shake the dust off and we're settling down. It's in the safe, bring it up, spread it around like kick it back. Into these lazy days, I keep my feet up to my knees. Yo, praise the ways the curtains closed.
Take a big breath in, open your mouth, release this pressure.
It's homegrown.
Let's go back to down dog.
It's made out, it's clean and it's completely uncut. We shake the dust off and we're settling down. It's in the safe, bring it up, spread it around like kick it back.
Right foot forward, warrior one. Step it up, and then back heel jumps in. Stand up with 2 straight legs here. Spiral this back thigh forward, feel your hips level off, and then push your hips to the left a little bit. So keep that energy in the legs, reach up. Arms are either shoulder width, eyes forward, or you can bring your hands together and look up. Now keep the arms reaching up straight, start to bend the front knee. Keep the pressure on the heel. So maybe lift your toes up so you're not dumping into the knee. Pressure on the heel, but keep shifting the knee forward. Now, stronger breathing, you'll feel that left hip start to settle in place. Okay, exhale. Sweep your hands back, dive forward, chest forward. Now, keep your eyes down. You're going to bring your back foot forward so your feet are together. Now, your legs are in fierce squat. Arms slowly reach down, keep them straight, and then bring them up. High as you can, straight as you can. Now, you either look forward or slightly up. Make sure you're not shrugging into your neck. You have a comfortable arch in your lower back. Toes are loose. Reach your right arm back, upright twist. You might lean forward a little more. Sink the hips and pull back on the left knee. Squeeze your legs together. Inner thigh strong. Now keep your waistline firm, look down. You're going to turn this into a twisted runner's lunge. So left foot back, left hand down, find your legs, and then straighten your right arm up to the ceiling. So you push your chest closer to the knee, but pull the knee closer to the chest. And then your back left thigh, lift up, and push your hips to the left again. Take your top arm, reach forward overhead. You're going to turn the pinky finger down and turn your chest up. Maybe gaze towards your front hand. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Now push off the front heel. You're going to stand up, turn all the way around to the back. Warrior 2. Lengthen out the stance here. So find your legs. Front toes loose. Start to push that left knee forward. Now your back right hip, push it down. Push it down, keep the leg straight, but push the back hip down. You feel the front hip level off. And then you can sink into a little more. Pelvis tight, right below your belly button, fingers long. Relax your shoulders. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior, Viparita, Iradrasana. Now, the palms flip back, lift the chest higher, and drop the shoulder blade. Keep pushing the left knee forward, pressure on the heel. Take your right arm behind your lower back. Okay, look down. You're going to calmly take this in a half moon. So lean forward. Left hand goes down just outside the pinky toe. Block is great here. Now, look at your left foot. The toes start to turn in. Point them forward, spread them open. You're going to push your hips to the right so you can lean your shoulders to the left. Now, once you're steady, right arm either reach up to the ceiling or grab your right foot behind your back. Full moon, Purna Chandrasana. Keep breathing. Three, 2, 1. Step back to reverse triangle, or reverse, warrior again. It's a long stance, reverse warrior again. Now, stretch the ribs open. Keep them long as you bring it down for a side angle. So you might start with elbow to thigh. Most people need to readjust their feet a little. And the mat when you're ready. Okay, Utthita extend. So top arm forward, pinky down, chest up. If you're ready to bind half wrap, full wrap, do it. Parahasta. Once again, pressure's down on the heel in the front foot. Make sure you're not rolling onto your toes. 3, 2, 1. All right, now reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg, lean back. You might want to shorten your stance a little, so bump your back foot up. And then when you go triangle, Utthita Trikonasana, hips go back. Little bend in the front knee is okay to start. So hips go back, try to get more pressure on the back foot. Left hand on the shin or big toe grab. Top arm either up or behind your back. Now as you breathe into it, you can start to straighten the front leg, but more importantly, roll the bottom hip back. So it's okay if the top hip turns down a little, and then push your hips right and lean your shoulders left. Stay confident on the back leg, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand up, turn to the right and drop into a goddess squat. So toes out, hands on your knees, bring it down and twist left to right. Loosen up your back. So as you loosen up your back, feel your thighs rolling back. Feel your hips pushing forward. And we're going to bring it to center. Hands either to the heart, or you can reach out, maybe close your eyes. Little pulses are nice here. Just feel the strength in your legs. Wake up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand up. All right, turn your toes forward, hands on hips. Now, lift your chest up so your back is a little arched here. You're going to keep that. Keep this little arch as much as you can. See how far you can go maintaining this arch. So you're really leaning forward a lot. So once you hit your limit, you can feel your hips kind of stop. Then you drop your hands between your legs, tuck your chin, and complete the fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Okay, squeeze your ankles in. Notice if you need to widen your stance. If your head is touching the mat, you need to shorten your stance. Inner thighs engaging strong. Shoulder blades lifting up out of your neck. 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands to the front of the mat, runner's lunge, back left knee down. Okay, hands on your front knee, lift your chest up so you're facing the front and sink your hips. Toes loose. Lift up the lower back, so straighten out your lower spine, chest up high, and then bring your arms up. Maybe look up. Keep breathing. Feel your tailbone kind of sliding down. Bring your hands at least shoulder width, if not together. Okay, lift your hips up a little bit and then go prayer hand twist to the right. So you're going to back your hips up a little bit first and then prayer twist over the front leg, shifting the ribs over. Once you got your tightest twist, so you're trying to get your thumbs to the sternum, your center chest best you can, and you're kind of crunching your abs in. And then maybe back knee up, maybe arms open. Some you're deep enough, you can start to work the bind. Now, as you're working the twist, you're going to push down on the right hip, then lengthen more through the back of the neck. 3, 2, 1. Pyramid. So hands go down, front leg goes straight. Now your back foot, bump it up and out a little bit. Turn the toes out back there. Front knee can bend a little. Now inhale, half lift. You're going to pull the right hip back, little arch in your back again, and as you refold, you're going to bring your chest centered on the front knee. Crawl your hands forward to feel your sides open up.
Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind.
Revolve half moon. So bring your right hand to the hip to start. The left hand goes forward, the left leg lifts up. Okay, pull your right hip back and turn your chest right. The right hand can push on the tailbone. Left shoulder pulls back. Now, left leg is going really straight. Okay, right arm might reach up or reach for the back foot for revolve full moon, or stand up for revolve dancer. Paravita Natrijasana. All right, keep breathing, but play with the movement. Kind of explore. 3, 2, 1. Revolve triangle. So step back, back foot turned out. Okay, left hand down close to your left foot or on the outside. This is a great place for a block. And then take your right hand, roll the right hip back again, and turn your chest right again. Right hand can push on the tailbone. Now, as you turn your chest open to the right, push your hips to the left. Really ground down on the back foot. Sometimes it takes a little adjusting in the back foot to get settled. Keep pulling the left hip up. So you gotta be really strong in the back left leg. Oh boy. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1. Step back to a plank position. Hold plank. Don't hold your breath. Alright, feet together. Squeeze your thighs. Now, right arm to the ceiling. Side plank. Reach your right arm straight up to the ceiling. Side plank. Pull the bottom shoulder in tight. Hold the waistline up. Okay, right leg. Do you want to lift it? Do you want to grab it? Breathe. If you're flipping, the right toes lightly step behind you. So you're pretty much still in the side plank. You're just pushing your chest forward more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to kneeling for camel, Ustrasana camel. Okay, knees under hips. But take the feet a little wider. Maybe curl the toes under. Okay, push your glutes down. And notice if you're clenching real hard. So you want it firm, but don't be a tight ass. So kind of let a little tension out. Hips forward and then lift the chest up. Now, there's a very bad habit with the neck. You don't crank your neck back. This is painful. Tuck your chin a little and you tilt your head back. So it's not a bend in the neck, it's a tilt. You want the chest to go up. The bend is more up in the bottom of the shoulder blades. That's where it's bending. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, pick your head up, look forward, take a big breath. All right, let's try it again. One more. Inhale, lift your chest up. Lower back's getting longer. Now, hands might go to hamstrings, they might go to your heels. Just breathe. 5, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, pick it up. All right, balasana. So this is child's pose with your legs together, hands back by the feet. You're gonna curl up like a little ball and just let your back relax for a moment. Just gotta let everything sink down. Let the shoulder blades slide apart. You wanna feel a little more lifting in the lower back here, like up to the ceiling. Open the vertebrae. All right, hands by your head. You're gonna roll up to the top of the head, crown of the head, and walk your knees forward. Now you're rounding up through the shoulder blades. So from here, some people like to grab the heels. Some people interlace fingers up to the ceiling. Open your shoulders again, stretch it open. And make sure you're on the very tip top of your head. Squeeze your abs. 3, 2, 1. All right, put your hands down by your head again. Carefully pick it up and go back to down dog. Slowly, slowly. Let's go back to down dog. Couple breaths to settle in. Left foot forward, warrior one. So step it up, back heel drops. Okay, when you stand up, we're gonna go 2 straight legs for a moment. Back thigh straight, rotate it forward. So notice this rotation is what kind of helps level off your hips. And then push your hips to the right, reach up. Okay, lift up your front toes a little loose here on the heel, and then start to bend the front knee. Keep the back leg really strong. Keep shifting your hips right. Now stronger breathing will get your hips to settle. Not more muscles, more breath. Three, 2, 1. Dive forward, arms sweep back, look down. Okay, step your back foot up so your legs are in fierce squat. Good Utkatasana. Get the legs settled first, and then slowly bring the arms forward and up. Arms as straight as you can, high as you can. Gentle arch in your back. Feel the pelvis tucking in, so that's your hip bones. Pull them in. Exhale, left arm back, upright twist. A little lean forward's okay. All right, sink your butt, and then pull your left knee, or right knee back. Feel the waistline get really firm here. Look down, you're going to a twisted runner's lunge. So right hand down, right foot back. Get the leg set up, and then left arm up. Pull the right shoulder back. All right, chest and knee closer together. Push your hips right and get the right thigh up. Then top arm, extend forward. You turn the pinky down and turn the chest up. So you kind of squeeze into your armpit. How's your breathing? Inhale, stand it up. You're going warrior 2 to the back. So turn around, get your legs. Get your legs set up facing the back. So then comfortably long stance here. Okay, keep the left leg straight, but start to push the left hip down. When you push it down, the front knee go forward, and then you level off the pelvis. It's a little tricky with warrior 2. Fingers very energetic, shoulders relaxed. So notice if there's tension in your shoulders, just drop the shoulders, let them relax. Reverse, Viparita, Virabhadrasana, reverse warrior. So flip the palm back, reach back, shoulder blade comes down, chest goes up. Now keep pushing the right knee forward as you open up. Take the left arm behind your lower back, half wrap. And then look down, you're going revolve half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So right hand is forward but outside the pinky toe, block is great. Now you're pushing your hips to the left so you can lean your shoulders right. Lifted leg is very energetic. And notice your toes down there, spread them open, point them forward. They want to turn in. Okay, left hand, did you reach up to the ceiling or back for the foot? Full moon, Purna Chandrasana. Keep the bottom foot solid, standing leg really strong, breathing really slow. 3, 2, 1. Calmly back to reverse warrior. Open up so you can get a little more length in the ribs here. And then side angle, Parshva Konasana. So maybe elbow the thigh, just your feet a little. Okay, once you're settled, you drop hand to mat. Top arm, extend overhead, Uttita or Baddhasta bind. Keep working your hips open to the left. Stay grounded on that back foot. So pink. Feel the top body lengthening. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg. Now shorten your stance. Stretch it out. And when you go triangle, Tita Trikonasana, hips got to go back. Front knee can bend a little to start. Now go right hand shin or big toe grab. Alright, fix your feet up. Get more pressure on the back foot. Okay, you can start to straighten the front leg, but pull back on that bottom hip. Top hip can turn down. Then nudge your hips to the left and lean your shoulders more open to the right. You're pushing on your front foot, you're pushing on the big toe. Not the little toe, just the big toe. It'll help straighten out your ankle. 3, 2, 1. All right, turn to the left. I feel like this is a really good song for Goddess.
We gon' break it down. Give me the sack so I can roll back. Roll up the windows. We in the Mac. Know where we going. Drink pole and I spilled the weed on.
So while you're here, you can pulse, you can dance, you can twist. You might work on some shoulder stretches. Some of you know Gomukhasana arms. This is a great time to kind of work it open.
Where's my lighter? I need a hit. Thought-provoking. Locomoting.
Feel the thighs rolling back. Kind of pushing your hips forward a little. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, wide-legged fold. So stand up straight, toes forward. Now remember, start with an arch in your back. See how far you can take this with the straight back. And your hips kind of stop. So this is just, when you feel the hips kind of stop, that's your stopping point. Not to be redundant. And then fold. All right, grab your ankles or do a headstand, Shirshasana. Keep leaning forward, shoulders wide from the neck. Some of you need movement. You're gonna go flying monkey, left to right on your own. Some of you need stillness. Close your eyes, breathe. Five more deep, slow breaths to finish. Three.
Good things gonna come my way, manifesting every day. Good vibes
2,
I put in the cycle, healing the world. I thought it was
1. All right, calmly, runner's lunge to the front.
Good things gonna come my way. Good things gonna come
All
my
right,
way.
back knee down, sink the hips. Hands on the front knee to start. Toes loose. Now lower back lifting, and then the arms.
Good things gonna come my way. Good things gonna come my way. Good things gonna come my way. Every day, I check my demeanor before I leave out. Praying, I'm hoping he's watching my route.
Every time you exhale, you feel your hips relaxing down more. Every time you inhale, you feel your upper body lifting more.
And that's for certain.
It's always a beautiful duality. If you're patient and present, let it take over. Okay, lift your hips up a little bit first, and then prayer twist left. Get your ribs to move. It takes a couple big, strong exhales here to get the thumbs to center sternum. And your abs, you're kind of doing a crunch. Kind of doing a crunch to get into it. Okay, back knee up when you're ready. Push your hips right. If you're in pretty deep, you can try to open the arms. So really spread the wings, maybe bind, but keep strong on that back right leg. And then the left hip is coming down. You're going to turn it open. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Pyramid, Padottanasana. All right, front leg straight, back foot, bump it out, and turn the toes out a little bit. Not a big step. And then half lift, straighten out your spine, and then turn your chest left a little bit. And as you refold, the chest is centered on the knee. You're still pushing onto the back foot. And then reach your arms out. Stretch your sides.
Now I'm harvesting my crops, I just wear little seeds. Put in the work, I feel like a farmer. Line in the game, and now I'm a barber. Sharp lines, ain't nobody that's like me. Think you're better, man, that's highly unlikely. Whoa, whoa, can't snap, is what they say after every track. My shit is pure like a BBS. Eyes on me like
Revolved half moon. So right hand slides forward, right leg lifts up. Now left hand on tailbone is a good place to start. You're going to turn your chest to the left as you pull the left hip back. Lifted leg really strong. Then left arm, either reach for the ceiling or go back for the foot. Revolve full moon. Oh, that disco light keeps kicking on. Alright, I don't know how to turn that off. It's kind of distracting. Alright, revolve dancer if you're ready. Parivrita Nattarajasana.
Good things gonna come my way. Good things gonna come my way. Every day, man, I know that I'm blessed, not guaranteed, so I give them my best. Dream chaser, I'm staying the quest. Loving this life, built for success.
Keep playing with it, breathe. Keep playing with it. Spread the toes open. Standing leg needs to be real strong. 3, 2, Alright, step back. Parivrtta Trikonasana, so twisted triangle. Okay, right hand down, close to the left foot. Arc is great here. And then left hand might go to tailbone to push. You got trying to turn your chest left. Open up. You're pushing your hips to the right and lifting the right hip up. Bottom shoulder, pull it back. 3, 2, 1. Step back to plank position. Take a big breath on a strong plank. Left arm ceiling, side plank. So you're turning towards the windows, or window. Bottom shoulder in tight, waistline up. Okay, do you want to change your left leg? Lift it, grab it. Breathe, chest forward. Now if you're flipping, the left toes just lightly touch behind you. You're still in side plank. You're just pushing your chest open more. 3, 2, 1. Look down, take it to dolphin. So down dog on your elbows. Try to keep your hands separated. Okay, you bend your knees a little and walk your feet forward, and then try to straighten your legs. Ankles squeezing in, chest pushing back. Alright, if you're inverting, look straight down, kick it up. Pincha Mayurasana. Breathe. One more. Alright, find me, I'm right here. Then we're going down. Woo, child's pose. Forgot to breathe. Breathe. Take a big one, in and out. Alright, flip over, let's back bend. So swing your feet forward, roll into your back. Start with a little bridge. So first one, your feet lengths are about hip width to start. Wiggle your shoulder blades together and puff up your chest. So that's the starting point. Little tuck of the chin, strong through the inner thighs, open the chest space. Okay, exhale slow, bring it down. Okay, let's go again. Inhale, lift up slow. Big inhale. If you're ready to be on the hands, upward facing bow. Open up.
And we put a little record on, and we sing our little favorite song. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right, all morning long. This world is upside down, and so many things try to pull this vibe down.
2,
What I gotta say
1. Bring it down slow. Give yourself a couple breaths.
Away and all of my dreams come true.
Okay, one more. Bring it up. One more. Cause you can. Cause you chose to be here. One more. 3, 2, 1. Down. Grab your knees, hug it in, roll around, relax your back.
The two of us, spending every second, every season, just the two of us. And the way you got me feeling, just watching the world go by with you.
Alright, rock and roll into your favorite hip stretch. Motion like pigeon, maybe something else. Oh, Dakshina. Ekapara Raja Kapotasana. Make sure your knee feels okay. Give your hips a couple breaths to level off. And then when you start to fold forward, take a nice, long, loud exhale. Just melt into it.
Swim up the waves, to the mountains we will sail. On the wings of hope and a prayer. See the cities with wind in our hair. On the sunset's heavenly stairs. Looking in your eyes and love is right there. This world is upside down, and so many things try to pull this vibe down. But what I gotta say is true, that when I am next to you, all of my troubles all fade away, and all of my dreams come true, true, true with you. When I'm
You got time to twist or back foot grab.
go by with you, watching the world go by with you. There's nothing in my life that I'd rather do except watching the world go by with you. If I had $1 billion, I could never buy the feeling of the two of us, spending every second, every season, just the two of us. And the way you got me feeling, just watching the world go by.
Take your time. Shake that leg out for a moment and then switch sides. So take your time. Take your time. None of this is instant. Give it time. Give it breath. Careful with the knee as you settle in. As you fold, you take that long exhale again.
Watching the world go by with you. There's nothing in my life that I'd rather do except watching the world go by with you. If I had $1 billion, I could never buy the feeling of the two of us, spending every second, every season, just the two of us.
Breathing longer,
You
deeper.
got me feeling, just watching the world go by with you.
We will no longer tolerate it. We will no longer be afraid.
Double R production.
You got more time for twisting,
It's your turn to be
back
afraid.
foot grabbing. Play with your variations. Take some time, shake it out. And we're gonna meet in a wide-legged fold, so Sambakonasana. So you can turn to the side, either side. There's plenty of room, doesn't matter. All right, toes up. Little knee bend is okay. Toes up. And notice the feet want to flop back right away. Try to keep them up or slightly forward. And then remember when you were standing, same thing. Lift your chest, arch your back. You're gonna tilt forward as far as you can. Your pelvis will tell you when to stop. Once you hit this, then you crawl your hands forward and finish the fold. Long exhale. Now, if you're feeling a little stiff this morning, sit on a block. Now give your hips a little more space, your pelvis a little more space to tilt forward. Breathe. Okay, fold over your right leg. So you can go chest down over the knee or chest up to the ceiling. Now, if you need to, you can take the left leg and bend it behind you or in front of you for Janu Shirshasana if you need a little more space in the hip. You're actually twisting a little here, twisting to the right. So you want to feel the left hip rolling back, and the left side of your lower back stretching out. Okay, slow. You inhale, lift up, and then exhale to the other side. Switch your legs out how you need. Again, it doesn't matter which way you face, just give yourself some space. And sink in. So now the right hip is rolling back. The right side of your lower back is lengthening out. Inhale, come on up. All right, if you have to leave early, take your Shavasana now. Everyone else, closing sequence. So, Viparita Karani, dead bug, shake it out. Block under hip is great. If you go shoulder stand, dig your elbows into the mat first for support, then lift up. So, Lamba Sadhangasana. So be careful with the neck on that one.
Things are changing for the better this time. I do better this time. So I do better this time. You know the grasshopper plays this better while all the mates get ready for the end times. When the winter finally came, we were outside looking in.
If you're inverted, take it to plow slowly. Halasana, straight legs back, straight arms forward, lifting the tailbone. If you're laying on your back, maybe happy baby.
Everybody knows, and we're all singing along. Here it goes.
If you're in plow, bend your knees, plug your ears. Dharnapitasana, lift the tailbone. If you're in happy baby, you can bring it down for Supta Baddha Konasana, so butterfly your legs open. That feels good.
I know I must suffer on account of my crimes, but it'll never be long. I'm never gonna fall.
Wherever you're at, come out of it slowly and finish up. So are you twisting? Supta Padvidittasana. Maybe at Matsyasana fish and some generous lion's breaths. One of the benefits of fish is that lion's breath. And if you gotta go, now's a good time to roll it up. Everyone else, find your last few movements, getting settled on your back. Just let your feet flop open. Maybe cover eyes. These tend to be distracting. Palms are facing up. Always, always palms up. Notice if you got to shift around a little bit. If there's any tension in your neck or your lower back, you need to make some adjustments. And all together, one final breath in. to find contentment, to be present, you need to be satisfied. Whatever happened, happened. Be satisfied. Not dwelling on what you could have or should have done. Not analyzing what didn't work out. Just be satisfied with what you did. And the more you practice that, the quicker you reach that level of contentment. Allowing more time to just enjoy calmness, enjoy peacefulness. Because that's what you created. So make it a part of you. Breathe deep. Fill your body up. Little movements, fingers, toes. Gently turning your head. Slowly roll to your side, relax. Give everything time to balance. Keep the head heavy and eyes closed. Inhale to seated. Sit up tall. Lift through the back of the neck. And you seal it in Anjali Mudra, prayer hands, heart center, clearing breath in and out. Next breath, listen or participate. Inhale. Balance, needs, gratitude, wants, love. Whatever you practice. Namaste.